welcome. Wow. Let me do this intro. Welcome, everybody. Over the course of her career, she has sold more than 300 million records, ignited cultural conversations, established music, you know, as a true art form, videos as a true art form, which she is the undisputed queen of pop, and remains the best-selling female recording artist of all time, everybody. Of course, I'm talking about the legend that is Madonna. We're at the MTV Studios in London for the exclusive world premiere of her new video, Medellín. Madonna will be answering questions asked by fans from around the globe, as we are also joined by satellite viewing party. So let's try and say hello to Sway in New York. Tommy in Milan. And Hugo Gloss in Sao Paulo. Now, before they get to ask questions, I'm going to get first dibs.
Please.
Thank you.
Let's get to know each other.
I've got to be honest with you. I was really surprised when I heard you relocated to Lisbon.
Why?
I was just... Madonna's in Lisbon now.
Have you been there?
I have been there once.
So it's very charming, don't you think?
It's an amazing place.
Yeah.
But you quoted that this record was born in Lisbon.
It was. It was. I mean, I didn't go to Lisbon to make a record. That was the last thing on my mind. I went to Lisbon because my son wants to be a professional soccer player, and he was never going to be, you know, have the highest level of training in America. So I kind of just spun the globe in a way and did a lot of research and found that my top 5 academies for boys and to train, and Lisbon ended up being my favorite city of the options. So I ended up at Benfica. So I went to Lisbon to be a soccer mom, which is a crazy story. I know that's the last thing that you expect from a controversial gal like myself. Yes. So, but that's even pretty controversial that I would go to Lisbon to be a soccer mom, don't you think?
Yeah, it's just completely
right when you
bizarre.
think you have me figured out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I went there, and I thought it was going to be like super fun and adventurous, but then I found myself just going to school and picking up kids and going to soccer matches and really being netty no mates. And I got a little bit depressed, and I thought, I've got to make friends. And I got to meet people, and so I started to meet people and go out a bit. I mean, I'm not like a goer-outer per se, and I like to go to nightclubs and things like that, but I started to meet people, and most of the people I met were artists, either painters or musicians. And I started getting invited to people's homes, and they had things called living room sessions, and live music. And so everyone would come, and people would bring wine, they would bring food, sit around a table, and then suddenly musicians would get up and start playing instruments and singing fado music and morna music and samba music, and I was like, wait, what's going on here? Like, artists just get up and perform, and they don't get paid, and they're just doing it for fun, and they just for love and passion.
We get the gist.
And you're like, shut up, Madonna, because I have other questions. Like, okay, all right.
We've already got half an hour, but no, it's amazing. I would never shut you down, but there are so many people, so many fans of yours that got so many questions.
Okay, but then ask me banal questions.
Okay, we're going to go to Sway next. Sway in New York, who has fans of yours over there who have questions for you, Madonna.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Trevor? How you doing, Madonna? You got a lot of fans here excited to see you here in New York as well. Give it up for Madonna, guys. All right.
Well, there's a delayed reaction. Yeah.
So what I want to ask you, my first question is, you once said that you believe that music all across the world is connected and that it's the soul of the universe. So I want to ask you, how does that saying reflect in this album?
Well, we all know that music is the soul of the universe, and I'm sure you agree with me that no matter where we are, no matter where we travel, no matter who we're with, no matter what language we speak, when we hear music, even if we don't understand the words, we can still connect to the vibe, to the soul, to the feeling, to the emotion that the artist put into that music, and we can still relate to it. So it doesn't matter what language people are singing in. It doesn't matter what the beat is, what the genre is. We are, and we always will be, in a primal way, connected through music. And I feel that my record, because Lisbon is a melting pot of cultures musically, from Angola to Guinea-Bissau to Spain to Brazil to France to Cape Verde, that I had the pleasure and honor to meet musicians from all of these places and be inspired by their music, and then, you know, let it influence me, and that's how all these songs came to be. Even the song Medellín, which comes from Colombia, which is South America. I mean, we really are connected through music. I would say more than anything, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
I mean, we were connected before Instagram, people.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
I just want to say.
Back to you, Trevor.
Listen, thanks, Sway. We'll be catching up with the New York fans
really
later.
late.
Do you know how quick this program's going to go? We want to get your video played, seriously.
Okay.
As we gear up for the next instalment in Madonna's Immaculate Collection.
Get that video going.
Let's get some questions from fans right here in London. All right, let's start with Amanda.
Hi, Madonna.
Hi.
So I have a question. You've worked with Mia Wace on a new album. How was it to work with him again?
It was amazing. I mean, I hadn't worked with him probably in about 7 years, and so it was not. I wasn't sure whether he was going to like the direction I was going to go, that I wanted to go in, and I sent him some music, some Portuguese guitar that I had sampled from a living room session, and I said, "What do you think you can do with this?" And he wrote me back the next day, a couple of days later, and he already had added an 808 to it and gave it a beat and cut it up and turned it into something amazing. So I knew we were on the same wavelength, and whenever we work together, he's a very intelligent guy. He's very philosophical, very educated, very cultured, so and very political. So inevitably, all of our work will end up becoming those things. So I'm very inspired by his intelligence, and hopefully vice versa.
Thank you.
That's the only one we're going to take for London for now. Thank you, Amanda. Madonna's been...
Have you noticed how fast I'm talking?
You're getting quicker. I know.
So
This should be 2 hours, shouldn't it, really? Madonna's been blowing up the social media, of course, releasing the record and stuff. Now it's your turn to get involved. How excited are you about Medellín? Please post using hashtag MadonnaXMTV. That's hashtag MadonnaXMTV. Let's go now and join Tommy and some crazy fans of Madonna's right now in Milan.
From where?
Milan.
Oh, Milan, okay. Hi. 20 minutes later, they'll see my wing.
Good evening, Trevor, and good evening, Madonna. Milan is absolutely thrilled for the launch of your new video, and I'm here amongst friends and fans who have a few questions for you, so I'll hand you over to Daniele.
Mattia.
Mattia, I'm so sorry.
Ciao, Madonna X. I'm Mattia. My question is, so you have collaborated with amazing directors and filmmakers throughout your career, but can you tell us something about working with the directors of your new video?
Of course. I worked with two artists, two directors from Barcelona, Diana Kunst and Mau Morgo. And the reason that I wanted to work with, it was really Diana's work that I had seen first. She's also very influenced by a lot of the same painters and filmmakers that I am interested in, like the surrealist painters like Frida Kahlo and Leonora Carrington, people like that. And I felt that all of her videos were very painterly, and I loved her color palette. And I wanted this video to look like a painting. Hopefully it does. And I just vibed with what she was interested in culturally. Did you get that?
Yeah, we got that.
Thank you, Madonna. It's been such... Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madonna. It's been such an honor. Now back to you, Trevor.
Thank you so much.
This is a weird conversation.
Yeah, it is weird. You're talking to people from around the globe. The technology is fantastic. Thank you so much. Now we have a little surprise for you, Madonna.
What?
It's just a little surprise. We have a little surprise for you.
Really?
Joining us from Miami, it's only the person you collaborated, the Colombian superstar featured on the new single, Maluma. Please tell us how the two of you... Please tell us how this got hooked up, how the single happened.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Save.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
I'm good. What you just, I said hello, Mr. Safe. You see?
Hello, Mrs. Crazy. How
Thank
are you? How you doing?
This is a weird conversation because usually we have a good back and forth. I still need to know what you're wearing at the Billboard Music Awards. You haven't told me.
Exactly. I know. I'm used to. No, yeah. The thing is, I'm used to talk to you like when we talk when I call you. It's crazy. Now we have like 5 seconds delay, but I still hear you good. I'm very happy for you that you're there in London, and thanks for having me here. A huge hug to everyone that's looking to me right now, and I hope you guys like Medellín too.
Thank you.
Yay! Wait, that's it?
Yeah, thank you very much,
No, wait.
Maluma.
No, that's not it.
That is it. Oh, yeah, that is it.
What? No, it's not.
Oh, we're going to see him on the video.
No, I want to talk to him more.
I want to see the video. We got to see the video. Don't we got to see the video, everybody? Yeah.
All right.
You've got his number, haven't you?
Slow down, Poppy.
Join us, everybody. Join us after the break to
That's
witness.
the most boring conversation I've ever had with my
Join us to witness history to make it after the break, right? We're going to premiere Madonna's brand new video exclusively right here on MTV, everybody. Back, everybody. I'm here with Madonna, coming to you from MTV in London. We are just moments away from the global debut of Madonna's brand new video. Time now to hear from Sao Paulo and one of Madonna's biggest fans, Hugo Gloss. Hey, Hugo.
Hi, Hugo. 20 minutes later.
Yeah! Hi! Hey, brother! How are you? Hey, brother!
I love it.
Oi, Madonna!
Okay.
So, we're obviously super excited here in Brazil to talk to you guys. And now we have a question from fan Beatrice.
Hi, Madonna. In Medellín, you sing, allow myself to be naive, to be someone I've never been. So is that what Madame X is all about?
Well, what I mean by that line is naive in terms of not caring what people think. And I feel like when I started my career as an artist, I was naive. And there's a good thing about being naive, because you don't think about judgment. You don't think about what people are going to say or think about what you're doing. And you are free and pure in your expression. So I wanted to be able to go back to that time in my life when I was just starting out in New York. And I didn't care what people thought. And my music really came without listening to all the noise and recommendations or suggestions or whatever. And that is also the time in my life when I was 19, when I was given the name Madame X. So the whole story comes full circle. Okay? Yeah. Short enough answer for you?
That was great.
Okay, good.
Fantastic.
Okay, shoot.
Fantastic.
Oh, wait, was that
Thank
okay?
you.
Beatrice. Beatrice. Are you with me, Beatrice?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm listening to you.
Did my answer?
I'm listening.
Did my answer make sense to you?
Yeah, it's great. Thank you so much.
This is fun.
Thank you so much, Hugo and Sao Paulo. That was
You should do a
brilliant.
comedy routine.
That was brilliant. It's brilliant. I love it. I love it. And the beginning of your career was incredible. And we all noticed what you were doing.
What about now?
Well, I'm just saying, you didn't care. That's what I loved about it.
Well, I still don't care.
Well, full circle, Madonna, full circle.
Yes, Madame X is back to her roots, okay? She doesn't care.
All right,
Zero, you know what?
Before we serve you a slice of music video history, it is time to get back to Sway and the Legion of fans in New York. Sway.
What up, Trevor? Everybody's excited about your ice grill in your mouth, Madonna, and the bling on your neck. You look real popping right now, okay? So we got some of the super fans here right now. We're gonna go to Philip right now. He has a question. He's from New York.
See how much later it happened?
Hi, Madonna. First of all, you look great. You're an artist in the truest sense of the word. And we miss you in New York.
I miss New York.
We miss you in New York, but we want to know where you shot the video that we're about to see.
I miss New York.
Yes, we know!
And it doesn't even matter what I say. I shot the video. I took a sip and had a dream. And that's where the video got shot.
I love that. That was so succinct. That was beautiful.
Are you with me?
Forever. I like that. All right. I'm with you on that one. Trevor, back to you.
Thank you. All right, this is it, everybody. This is what it's about. Thank you, New York, Sao Paulo, Milan, and Maluma in Miami. Now, of course, a big thank you to Madonna.
Madame X.
Madame X. Do you know what? The time has come for your video. Medellín, you want to introduce it?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames and messieurs, I am so excited to show my new video, Medellín, featuring Maluma, to all of you. Okay? Are you ready? Yeah! I said, are you ready? Yeah!